my friend, let's go back to the purpose of a government. Throughout history, what is the purpose of government? Why did mankind invent this wretched institution called government? Whether it's monarchy or autarky or oligarchy or feudalism or something else, and eventually democracy of some kind. Why? Because there was always a clash between two things, individual and society. The individual self-interest, my own desire to get something. We are all human beings. We are all selfish by nature. We have to be. There's nothing wrong in that. After all, your self-preservation, if that's what selfishness is there one human being who doesn't want self-preservation? If something is falling there and likely to break your head, are you going to say, no, my neighbor may be hurt if I simply escape, therefore I will face the brunt and I'll die? No, that's not what life is about. You will try to save yourself and hopefully your neighbor also. At the same time, supposing in order to save yourself, you guarantee that your neighbor is the fellow who gets hurt. There is another approach. That's where the danger is. Then dog eat dog world. It's jungle Raj. That means might is right. We can't afford that. Somebody has to reconcile between individual interests and society's collective interests. That is what the state is about. That's what government is about. It's not morality. It's about, without this we can't survive, because if everybody is on the lookout for his own interests at the cost of everybody else, then in this vast world of 7 billion human beings, you are alone in looking after your interests, and all the rest of humanity is together in destroying you. Each human being has the same problem. Therefore, somebody must play the role of umpire. And that's why Gladstone said, he probably gave, to my mind, the most commonsensical definition of government. He said, the purpose of a government is to make it easy for people to do good and difficult to do evil. There's some pressure, there's some organization, some sense of reward and punishment. It's not necessary in 90% cases, but if it's there, most people tend to do what is right and reconcile harmoniously their personal greed and societal good. One need not be at the cost of the other. I am not saying personal greed is bad, but at the cost of society it is bad. How to reconcile is the challenge. So I am not looking for a selfless world. I am not looking for Mahatma Gandhi. If everybody is Mahatma Gandhi, this country will be a totally joyless, utterly unhappy place. Pardon me. We want fun in life. We all want to enjoy the good things of life. Even those who are asking these questions, including those who are concerned about environment or some other things, we want all the nice clothes, the nice watches, and a television at home, a remote control, a mobile telephone. Is there one human being who doesn't want all these things? Air travel, air-conditioned travel, a fan, air conditioning in summer, a good car. There's not one who doesn't want these things, right? After all, why not? How can you negate life if you want to improve life? It's absurd. But it can't be at the cost of the rest of the people's lives and their happiness. So how do we have a balance? And therefore, it's possible. We are no different from the rest of the world. Today's humanity is no different from 100 years ago. Don't have romantic notion. If anything, today's humanity is better than what it was ever before. We're more democratic, more technology, more public goods, more private goods, more prosperity, more quality of life are reaching more and more people. It must reach even more people in a country like India and much faster. That's all the challenge.